They came off the plane, one suitcase, half empty. No coats, no sweaters, just layered of summer clothing. I needed extra beds for the children.
When the Eloi family came, they had a lot of just basic needs. Initially, they needed clothing for their family members, they needed mattresses, they needed to get more food for the household.
I knew that there would be challenges, but I figured that the challenges that they're being faced with back home was so much more. They already had their own problems to begin with, but to have problems and then have this type of earthquake on top of it, no one was prepared for it.
When the house first shaking, I was leaning on my mom's bed. I couldn't see nothing because of the dust. Outside was all white.
I thought it'd be hard for them to find shelter and food. It was sad for me to see all that.
It's not something that I personally can say, okay, I can afford to take 5 individuals. I just wanted them to feel like they're part of my family. It's just one of those things that you just keep going. You don't sit and reflect and say, oh, I'm tired today. You're not tired. You have 8 kids to take care of, and you just have to do what needs to be done. So I relied on the hospital. The social worker was basically my go and tell person.
The family didn't have health insurance, so they could come here for the kids to get examined to make sure that they were okay and to have their first physicals before starting school in America.
Mommy?
Yes?
It's done.
Now my husband, he works all the time. When he comes in at 4 o'clock in the morning, he'll leave at around 7. Sometimes the kids don't even see him.
I think their parents are pretty brave to send their children here and not be there to witness some of the greatest achievements.
First time I went to prom, it was nice.
Sayuri said, I feel like a princess. You know, knowing that they are other people's children, can't be too lenient because you want to make sure that they don't have any problems. So it's that balance of knowing when to say yes, when to say no.
You learn to care a lot more than you most likely would have before. You learn how to take things into their consideration. And so you just become partners and work as a team.
Guys, 2 cheeseburgers are ready.
All I know is that they are here, sending them back to what? To a house that can fall down and collapse at the next aftershock? I can't do that.
Even today, I mean, last week we had another family that just arrived here needing help. So families are still coming a year later.